Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Rice University. We are a little strange, a little quirky, a little different. But you know what? God forbid that our university be like any other one out there. And I'll take it a step further and say, God forbid that any member of this graduating class or even anyone attending this ceremony be like anyone else and all be the same. Now, these may seem like obvious statements to make, but in reality, when many of us left the comforts of our home as wide, bright-eyed freshmen, the first thing we wanted to do was to fit in. As a Black Nigerian American, coming in, I was nervous, and my first year at Rice did have its tough moments, not because anything was personally done to me, but I was slowly realizing that my race, my ethnicity, and all the culture that comes with it, those were aspects of myself that I couldn't and simply did not want to adjust or tweak to fit in with the majority around me. Rice University has provided the space and so many resources for us to explore all of these aspects of ourselves. For me, it was organizations like the Rice African Student Association and the Baptist Student Ministries and courses with thoughtful professors like Professor Kuti in the French department and internships and conferences and competitions with the Rice Philharmonics off campus and even those late night talks before Physics 125 exams. Yes, we have had the privilege of having the opportunity to figure out our strengths and our weaknesses, how we learn, how we lead, what we love, and what we need to be the truest versions of ourselves. But I hope and pray that wherever we go, we always remember and keep pushing to discover our unique composition. That in the midst of all the homogeneity that comes with life, we never neglect ourselves. Before wrapping up, I would like to share a fond memory that many of the students here will probably resonate with. Our orientation week here at Rice is filled with lots of cheering, lots of activities, and lots of schedule planning. But the most interesting part is the fact that for an entire week, we all wear the exact same shirt. Yeah, don't worry, they were washed, it's okay. But they were actually quite helpful. Without having to struggle or to guess, I could easily spot my fellow Martellians in a sea of unknown faces. But I will never forget the way I felt when classes actually began and people were wearing their actual clothes. It was a little terrifying at first, but with time, I began to realize that this was a beautiful thing. We had built community. However, we were still individuals with our own styles, our own perspectives, and our own backgrounds. Perhaps this is the difference between fitting in and belonging. So may we always see ourselves as products of intentionality, beautifully and wonderfully made. And may we always bring our strangey, quirky, and different sides along with us. Thank you all so much, and God bless.